All right, I'm the flat rate master, and today we're talking about hourly versus flat rate, pros and cons from a shop owner's perspective. All right, I'm going to preface this video by we're going to have a lot of generalizations, and I'm probably going to piss some people off. So, I'm sorry. So generalizations are just because, well, we're generalizing. All right, so we're going to start out with one of the most boring topics on the planet, payroll. I know everybody's excited about payroll. Writing a check for your employees. So one of the great things about hourly employees is your payroll is like this. You know, you might have a few bumps here and there. You might have, a little downturn when you let some people go early or stuff like that. But for the most part, it's a steady line. So it's really easy to manage. You just type in your, normal number and, send it off to payroll company or do it in your payroll program or whatever. But real simple, real easy, cut and dry, and as far as expenses, it's a flat line, so it's a known value. Now with flat rate on payroll, well, it's flat rate, so it's going to go up, it's going to go down. It's going to go up, it's going to go down. It's going to go down low, it's going to go high. It's going to, it's really hard to manage cash flow when your payroll does that. There are advantages on, an hourly technician shop is your payroll stays very steady. All right, so let's talk the slow times. Hourly, you have employees that are being paid, which means you can use them to, clean the bathrooms, reorganize the shop, do projects around the shop, because you're paying them. So their paycheck is, if they're not fixing cars, they can do something else around the shop, which, in a sense is really good for the shop, because when you're slow, you're not sending them home early and their paycheck's horrible, but on the other side of it, they got to do stuff around the shop besides stand around. They got to sweep the floor or whatever. Flat rate, well, it's slow. You're not paying them. And, unless you're paying them, they're not working on stuff around the shop. So either you pay them or they go home, or they hang out and wait for hopefully something coming in. Now, hopefully everybody's shop is not slow, but sometimes you do have those little dips. We had one last couple of weeks, but we're coming back out of it. So, all right, next one, productivity. Now, this one I'm going to get a whole lot of comments on. I can tell you that right now. So, productivity. Your average hourly technician probably is not going to do 125+% productivity. Let's be honest, they're going to want to, maintain, not reach for anything extra. Generalizations now. Your bays are not going to be billing as much as they could because they're not turning out the work as fast. Whereas a flat rate technician is incentivized to get that work in and out as quickly as possible, because the more he turns, the more he makes. So productivity can be affected by hourly versus flat rate. Now, I know there's going to be some in the comments that are going, well, I'm hourly and my productivity's up here. And yes, there's plenty of great hourly technicians that turn out great work and great efficiency and, great, awesome. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying generalizations. Earlier about payroll, now we're going to come back around to kind of a payroll subject. Let's say you've got two technicians, one flat rate, one hourly. They both make the same per hour wage. So technician A is flat rate, makes XYZ per hour. Technician B is hourly, makes XYZ per hour, the same amount. Technician A bills 55 hours. Technician B bills 55 hours. As a shop owner, which one do you want? You know, all quality being equal. You know, basically clone the same guy and they put out the exact same quality of work, exact same efficiency, skill set, all that. Which one is better for the shop? Well, from a cost perspective, this guy, Technician B, that's on hourly. You pay him 40 hours even though he's billing 55 hours. Technician A, however, costs you more because you're paying him not for the 40 hours he was at the shop, but the 55 hours he billed. So as a shop owner, you want Technician B in your shop. Now, quality of work between flat rate and hourly. Now, I know a lot of comments are going to be, oh, flat rate, you know, makes hacks and all that stuff. Okay. Two things. If you're hacking on flat rate, chances are you're not going to be at that shop for very long. Now, again, generalizations, because you get to deal with your comebacks, and if it's a true comeback, you make nothing. You get to eat it. Now, that hourly technician, well, doesn't matter if it's a comeback. He gets paid. Doesn't matter whether he left, you know, caliper bolts loose, bleeder screw loose, comes back on a tow truck because he didn't tighten a hose clamp. He's still getting paid. That other technician is fixing that car for free. So from a management standpoint, you know, which one is better? The guy that's going to fix his mistakes for free or the guy that you're going to pay to fix his mistakes? You know, but quality of work can vary. I don't care whether you're flat rate or you're hourly. Quality of the repairs is entirely dependent on the technician, not the pay system. A quality technician, whether he's hourly or flat rate, is going to put out quality work because his name's on it. A hack, no matter which one he's on, is going to put out hack work because he wants to, you know, be on his phone instead of working on cars. This one is going to go to productivity again. And I know everybody has seen the meme. And, you know, boss makes $1, I make a dime, so I poop on company time. A lot of studies have been done about lost productivity in offices. You know, office workers are on hourly or salary. Wow, how much time they spend on social media, on, you know, porn websites. I mean, really at your work. I mean, come on. Various activities other than working. And unfortunately, you know, when you're flat rate, you're penalized for that. Because if you're not billing, you're not making. Whereas that hourly guy, he's getting paid no matter what. He's getting paid to sit in the restroom while he, you know, plays doodle jump or whatever on his phone while he's collecting a paycheck. That flat rate guy, well, he's in the bathroom, he ain't making a penny, so he wants to get, you know, get his business done and get back to work. Employee appreciation on flat rate. If you're not keeping them busy, well, they're probably going to find some place else to work. Whereas hourly, well, they're getting paid, so they're good. You know, they can pull out their phone and play doodle jump or whatever while they're waiting for work. From a management standpoint, you have to manage those technicians on hourly much more closely to make sure they stay efficient. Now, in part 2 of this video, we're going to talk about managing those different pay systems as far as from a shop management system down. Managing those guys are very different from each other, so we'll do a separate video on that. I know it was a little managey type stuff, but hope you liked it. And as always, thanks for watching. I am the Flat Rate Master.